What's up, Fire Nation? If you're here, it's because you don't play small. Fire Nation is for the ones fueled by passion, driven by growth, and hungry to build real wealth. Not just for yourself, but for your family and future generations. This isn't just a channel. This is a movement. And if you're watching, you are already part of it. I'm Miss Bluefire, always taking you higher. Let's light it up. What's up, Fire Nation? If you don't play small and you're here to build, you're in the right place. I'm Miss Bluefire, always taking you higher. Let's light it up. Hello, Fire Nation. Hi. How are you this Friday? Hope you're doing well, as I am doing fantastic today. Let me big up some people in the chat. Big up Miss Denise Gordon. Big up, and thanks for the love. And big up time come as usual. Thanks for the love. Everybody who is here, people in the bushes, please like the live. And everybody who will be joining us after on the playback, please like the live. So today we have a very special guest today. You know, if you're about building and supporting entrepreneurs and being able to see the spark in our young people, we need to promote it. Why are we here? Just to help ourselves? No. We have to do the things that we talk about. So red light, purple light, that's right time come. So yeah, we're going to have Burja Don here. Big up Imatep. Greetings, Mrs. Bluefire. Good greetings all. Good to see you. Thanks for being here as usual. So we have Burja Don is going to be here. He's supposed to be calling in. He's a little bit late for some reason. But hold a second. He's actually typing me on TikTok right now. One second. Oh, there he is. He says, I am here. Good, Burja Don. So Burja Don, you see this the star link right here. So you see the link that I drop here that starred in the chat. Click that link, and then I'll be able to add you to the panel. Right? So we're gonna talk to you, and I want you to tell us all about you. But I have some questions I'm gonna ask you anyway. Right? So click that link there, and then it's going to send you through some steps so that you can come on the panel. Give access to your mic and video, right? And then I'll be able to add you. If you don't want to be on video, that's okay. That's all right. We're not going to force you. I'm not on video, but I think you should be on video, to be honest. But if you don't want to, that's fine. So click the link and come on up. But before he comes on, and Burja, let me know if you have any problems coming on up. Before he comes on, let's talk a little bit. Tonight, check, mood man. Check, mood man. Good to see you. Blessings. Thanks for checking in. We have a special guest today, a young up-and-coming entrepreneur and the newest member to our Fire Nation. So I would like you guys to give him a warm welcome, right? Burja Don. He's also the nephew or the cousin of Mr. Fambo, right? And he has some new merch. Listen, this young man, he should be encouraged and celebrated. And just letting you know that hi Burja, all proceeds, everything that's donated to this live is going straight to Burja, towards Burja's store. Now, Burja, you have to be careful. Certain things you can't drink and can't smoke on the live, right? Let me see your shirt. All right. All right, I see you. All right, mute right now, and take off your camera. You're driving? Are you moving in the vehicle moving? Okay, good. Once you're not moving, because I can't be having unsafe driving things. That's actually my job. Yes, that's good. I see you there. All right. So tonight, let me introduce you. Tonight, I don't want to just talk about a song, Red Light, Pepper Light. I want to talk about what happens when opportunity knocks, and whether you're smart enough Mute Burja because you make noise. Your background noisy. But it's okay, I'll mute you. Yeah. And whether, okay, let me start over. Tonight we're going to talk about when opportunity knocks and whether you are smart enough to recognize it before it leaves. Because everybody wants a viral moment, everybody wants attention, everybody wants people talking about them. But here's the question nobody asks: when the attention comes, what are you going to do with it? Because attention by itself doesn't build a business. What you do with the attention does. And that's exactly why I invited this bright young man into Fire Nation tonight, and bright young man onto our panel, Burja Don. Most of you know the phrase already. Red light, pepper light, me not like you, right? Everybody knows the song. Everybody knows Mr. Fambo, Mr. Future Fambo. Put some respect on his name, right? And tonight, you're going to meet the young man connected to that moment that helped inspired his nephew or his cousin, Burja Don. But here's what caught my attention about Burja. It wasn't his connection to Future Fambo, to Mr. Fambo. It wasn't simply that something involving him became part of a popular song, because I didn't know Burja before this. Is what Burja did with the moment, is what Burja did next that let me say, you know what? This young man has a really, really good mind. He has a really good entrepreneur spark, and we need to fan that flame. Fire Nation. These are the people that we need to encourage. Okay? Because while everybody else was enjoying the moment and dancing to it and making memes, this young man here, Burja, he started to think business. That's what he did. He said, people are talking about this, people are repeating this, people are enjoying this. So why don't I build something from it? And then he created merchandise. So I have to give him ratings. You cannot go around it, right? That, Fire Nation, is entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurs don't just see what's happening. We don't just see what's happening. We see what could be built from what's happening. That's the key. And there's an old saying too that says, and we all know it, strike while the iron is hot. Yes. So tonight we're going to find out what happens when a young entrepreneur like Burja Don actually does it. But I'm also going to challenge Burja tonight. We are going to challenge Burja tonight. Yes, making merch was a great start. Now he has to build the business. Now we're going to talk about Shopify, pricing, profit, branding, customers, right? And we are hoping tonight that we can turn some of the followers from Fire Nation into his actual buyers. And most importantly, we're going to talk about how you turn 15 minutes of attention into an opportunity that can last over 15 years. Virality is rented, a brand is owned. And Burja's challenge now is to turn the red light, pepper light into Burja Don special, right? So all proceeds from tonight, as I said before, all proceeds from tonight's live, they're going straight towards this young entrepreneur building his online store, right? And investing in his company. So we are investing in the minds of this young entrepreneur. All right, great. So Burja Don, welcome to Fire Nation. Big up yourself, Mood Man. Thank you so much for the 440 jewels. Thank you so much. Blessings, blessings, Kenny Marshall. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, Burja. So you're going to unmute your mic now, right? And then we're going to talk a little bit. Are you there? I can't hear you. Yeah, I can hear you now. Right. All right. So before you started this, like I know right now you're selling in St. Anne. You know what? Tell us about how people can get your orders in Jamaica right now. Tell us about that. No, no, no. Hold on there. We can't hear you at all. Your mic is terrible. We can't hear you. Not even a little bit. No. Big up TG Media. Big up Philip. Thanks for being here, my brother. Thanks for being here. Talk again,
I,
Burja.
I think it's supposed to be better now. They connect
I can't hear you
the car.
now.
I think it's supposed to be better.
Yeah, that's
All
better
right,
now.
good.
All right. So tell me
Yes.
now.
All right, for now, them can just inbox me because I'm going to drop off. I'm going to Nutsford Express and Zip me and Nutsford Express go to all 14 parishes. But for who they send and we can just drop it after them and then can
Mm-hmm.
pick it up in Ochi. And when we in our parish, now I'm going to let people know and now I'm going to reach out to them, like drop off them to them.
Okay, so how they reach out to you? Just by through your inbox on TikTok?
We have our TikTok and Instagram.
Okay. Put your things in the chat and put your handles in the chat so people can follow you and people on the playback can see. And let me ask you now, do they pay before or is it cash on delivery?
When we gonna meet them, if they
Yeah.
do a meet up, normally I cash and deliver, but otherwise if it's not stored or zip me, then normally pay before the rest of the package. And for
Okay.
zip mail on the delivery, so they will have to pay the delivery fee. I'm not sure how much it is, but it's not expensive, like 800 or $1,000. So you
Okay.
normally pay the delivery fee before, but not for the express, they pay when they go to pick up.
Okay. Okay. So find out too what the delivery fee is, etc. Because people are going to want to know that, right? So right now he's able to only do do the shirts and do the merch in Jamaica, right? But soon he's going to be able to serve the diaspora with his online shop, right? Burja,
Yeah.
oh, you look some what happened? You're not happy?
I'm, now,
Yeah, all
I,
right.
I'm,
Oh, I see a
I'm
smile.
actually on the toll road, you know. I'm actually there at the toll booth. We just go through
You
the
really
toll
at the
booth.
tour, really? But
Yeah.
Burja is not. Listen to me. You know, say you had this interview.
Yeah, I was
So,
trying to reach me that traffic reach Ochi before the time, but the
oh,
traffic on the way is really bad.
yeah, I understand. I understand. So where are you? So how far away are you now from where you're supposed to be?
Like 25 minutes,
25
30
minutes.
minutes, or 25 to 30 minutes.
All right. Well, listen, we won't spend long. If we start to spend, I do have some questions for you. I do want you. You know, you do. Um, hmm, let me see. I don't want you to rush home either. You know what? We could just go through what we can go through. But I want you to,
Yeah, we can
tell me.
continue at that time. That's why I stopped. We can just do everything now. No problem.
Okay, good,
We
good,
can
good.
continue.
Good, but I don't want you to be out there too late either. So, all right, no problem. Listen, we're gonna drop your links them. So, since you can't type, what is your link for IG, for
Uh,
TikTok or IG for TikTok? Let me TikTok first. TikTok Burja Don. What is your
yeah,
link?
my TikTok is Burja Don.
So it's
Yeah,
at Burja.
yeah, at one Burja Don.
Okay. BU.
Yeah, Burja.
All right. So this
Yeah.
is TikTok at one Burja Don. People follow him, please. And on what do you call it now?
Ins-
What's the other one?
Instagram,
Instagram. Yeah, what's that one?
Instagram is one Burja, one Burja.
One
No,
Burja.
one Burja. I think it's Burja than eight. Burja than eight.
One Burja Don 8.
No, not number one. That's Burja than number
Burja Don
eight.
8. All right, good.
It's recently created.
Okay. So listen, okay, fine. So good. So as you get the money and you get other things, right? Like as it grow, if it grow the way it's supposed to grow, you're going to probably have to get that different handle, so nobody don't. Anyway, make us see how it go. All right, listen. So all right, good. So before you started this, what were you doing? What were you
Before
trying to do?
I used to buy and sell clothes. I buy stuff online or from town and resell them online on Instagram. And,
Okay,
and the
good.
holiday time, the holidays are like, yeah, whatever holiday is going on, I know they have different things they're selling the holiday time. Normally I would get stuff, buy stuff and go on the road and sell them.
Yeah.
Because my mom, she's on the road. Like today's on Friday. Yeah, she's supposed to be by her spot now. She comes for the week and she says she goes there. So what I do is online. Then the
Okay.
weekends or the holiday time, I go by where she's at.
Oh
So
wow.
yes, I'm used to like selling. So
Yeah.
the idea about the merch, it just came right as it was in my head a long time. I just never have enough money to do what we're supposed to do. And
Right.
we just did a try because when Fambo said I told him I had it long time. I did. I told
Yeah.
the regular people like Just Burst. I made the
Yeah.
logo. I made some logos. I'm look at them and choose the ones that I'm gonna work with. I'm up there and I share work on them, do the work on until we get the time. And then
Yeah.
finally get the shirt them because we didn't tell him when I have the shirt them printing now. They gave
Yeah.
me a date to pick them up. So I was telling him that I'm getting some shirts. I was telling him I'm getting some shirts. So the day when I came to him and showed him,
Mm-hmm.
couldn't believe it. I thought I was just saying it. I
Yeah.
thought I was just
Yeah.
saying it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you actually made the move, Burgess. So you listen, man. You have to be proud of yourself, right? Because you're actually thinking bigger, and you actually capitalize on the moment, and that's something that you can't teach people. You can't teach people how to or when to move, to have that spark and that instinct. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, I really want to see you succeed because I was going to model something for you, but you couldn't. You couldn't ship it here, so I just say, you know what happened? Work on your
Don't
store.
worry, I'm gonna try to get some in Canada because Fambo has a show there on the 28th.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to get some over there and try to get somebody to meet him and have them. And then that
Okay.
person will like send them off or the person can pick up from them. So
Okay.
hopefully everything works out well. But in the future, like soon and very soon, because I got a lot of persons reaching out to me with different
Yeah.
business proposals towards what I have going. But
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna jump and go ahead and work with anybody. I see a few that I like that. I like their proposals, but I
Yeah.
don't agree with all the terms.
Right.
So, we still have to go back and talk to my team. And we
Right.
have to put everybody and have an understanding of what's going to happen.
Yeah. Make
But
sure that
the
you
only thing,
understand everything first before you jump into anything.
yeah,
And like make sure that you also do your due diligence and make sure that these people don't have any bad blood with other people. You understand what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So that's exactly what I'm working on right now to see like the reviews and to see who they like.
Right.
Different persons said they work with different people, so I'm just trying to reach out to see if I can get more reviews from anybody. Then I
Yeah.
will know what move I'm gonna make. But
Yeah.
for now, it's just me trying to get them overseas. I got somebody that says they travel back and forth from the UK.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. Understood.
sorry,
That's
train
okay.
yeah, but I got somebody they travel back and forth to the UK often, so they volunteer to bring some of the stuff over there for me. And
Mm-hmm.
once it's there, I got someone that I know will pick them up for me, and then she will be able to distribute them
Just
as
make
well.
sure, listen to me. Make sure that you have a good relationship with these people and things are written down, Berger. Listen to me.
Yeah,
If it's not written down, it does not exist. And people will take your stuff and sell it. And you will not hear from them again. And I'm not saying that is the case with who you know because I don't know who you know. But I'm just telling you that if it's not written, it does not exist. Yeah, you don't have you basically just give away your shirts and you have to pay for
yeah,
them. You understand? So make sure, say whoever you're involved with, and you keep a track record. Just like what I was telling you the other day, with anything with money or anything like that, keep all the messages. Make sure that you have things that can actually you can actually back up your argument, right? Like
yeah.
the hearsay thing does not work. Or the she promised me or she said this or she no, don't. And also too, make sure you know what you're getting, right? Because there are a lot of people who would probably look at you and say like, "Oh, him young," or I can tell him, say, "I'm going to get this," what he going to do? He can't find me. People will take advantage of you just off of the strength that the fact that you are young, right? But I know that you do have your street smarts, and I do know that you were selling from before, so you understand certain things. However, right? You must always be on guard, right? Always be on guard, right? All right. So let me ask you this now. Um, all right, since you tell us about that before, did you you talked you talk about you were selling, but did you already consider yourself an entrepreneur, or did this situation reveal to you a side of you that you realize that you need to you can actually develop?
And honestly, I always thought of myself as an entrepreneur
Mm-hmm.
because I was previously I was living in Spanish Town, and
Mm-hmm.
where I was living, and my
Mm-hmm.
friends there, they used to always trouble me and call me a black Chinese. Whatever you need, I can get it for you.
Oh,
anything
that's good.
online, or otherwise I can source it for you, get it, and then
Yeah.
you pay me to do all of that. And
Yeah.
on the weekends I would always do like sometimes I do pista and snow cone and stuff like that on the weekends, hot dogs, different things on the weekends. So
Mm-hmm.
I always have an idea to get something going.
Yeah.
So most of the time when I get the idea, I just try it, and more majority of the time it works out, and sometimes it doesn't. You know, not everything is gonna work out the
Right.
way we want it to.
Right.
But nothing
Nothing
tried,
tried, nothing
nothing done.
done.
You know?
That's right.
Yeah,
We just say it at the same time. Nothing tried, nothing done. Right. And Berger,
yeah,
that is something, and that is key. That's why I reached out to you, because when I saw that, right, I see the spark, and I said to myself, you know what, Berger didn't create the popularity of the song. Okay, fine. But he recognized an opportunity created around the record, right? And you still acted when people still care, because I still want to be able to get my shirts. I want to see it bust way and develop so I can get my shirts, and I'll even take pictures. That is entrepreneurship. You understand what I'm saying? So I really like the fact that you strike while the iron is hot. Everybody here is actually, impressed with the fact that not only did you have the idea, but you moved on it, and you're actually developing it, right? But I just want you, what we want you to do is to protect what it is that you have, and don't get burnt. Because one thing I want you to know too is attention is just attention. Even though attention, you can capitalize on it, attention don't mean loyalty. Attention don't
yeah.
mean that people actually like you. Sometimes people give you attention because they don't like you and they want to see you feel. You understand? So you have to develop that wisdom in yourself, so that you can know when somebody trying to come and pull the wool over your eyes, or trying to take advantage of you. If it don't feel right, bro, just stop and think about it. If somebody really I was going to tell you something. If you're in a business dealing, in any kind of business arrangement, and you feel like you're being rushed, stop and take an extra second look, because usually that is a big sign of manipulators, especially in business. When you have to do it right now, you have to sign a document right now. Oh, we can't wait. Oh, we can't wait. No, no, no. If you can't wait, then move on. You understand what I'm saying? That's how people
Yeah,
will trick you, and they will give you a fake urgency and try to take everything that you have. So I want you to protect what it is that you have. I know you're going to, I don't want you to be out too long. So I'm just going to run through all of this, right? Now, I want you to tell me who exactly you feel your customer is. I don't want you to say just everybody, right? I want you to tell me, is it future Fambo fans? Is it young Jamaicans? Is it the dancehall fans? Is it specifically the people who love red light, pepper light? Or are you going to go into diaspora Jamaicans? That is what I want you to niggle down. I don't want to hear, because every time when I ask a young entrepreneur this, who exactly is your customer, they always say everybody or whoever will buy. We need you to know so you can know who to target. You understand? So tell me who you think your customers are now and who you want them to be.
Well, at this current moment,
Mm-hmm.
most of the persons that are reaching out to me are future Fambo fans, or
Okay.
persons that like the song, the
Mm-hmm.
red light, purple lights, or
Right.
somebody just likes what I'm doing and wants to support the movement. So
Good.
that's most of the people that I'm getting now. But in the
Mm-hmm.
future, I
Mm-hmm.
want to venture into a lot more stuff. So for
Yes.
now, it will just be the red light, purple light, I don't like him, I beg your pardon, and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
in the future, I'm gonna have a lot more. I'm gonna have a
Right.
lot more things coming. But for now, it's just gonna be future family fans and persons that I would say that I have fans as well.
Yes.
So it would be my fans and future family fans that are
I got
supporting the movement right
it.
now.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I understand. I understand. Now, I want to show you something, and I'll give you a little bit of insight in your fans, right? Yes, they're future Famba fans. Yes, they're young Jamaicans too. Yes, they're dancehall fans. But the reason that they're buying, and the reason why I wanted to buy, is something called cultural participation. You see that we are participating in that new cultural slang with the red light, pepper light. It's a part. It's culturally influential and culturally impactful. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
this is why your clients are buying. Your fans are not going to buy the merchandise just because people need another T-shirt. If people need another t-shirt, they just go to Walmart. You understand what I'm saying? And just get another t-shirt. But what they were buying into is the identity of the red light, yellow light, the belonging of it, and the cultural participation of him saying that, and I don't like him, I don't like him. Because honestly, listen, I don't skip Mr. Fambo a post, sometimes I go in TikTok just to see what Mr. Fambo is saying, yes, red light pepper. Him bring a certain light and a certain levity and laughness. You see what I'm saying? Fun and humor to the app when we actually needed it. I love it. That one, I love that one. Me don't like him, me don't like him. And you have to have the I beg your pardon.
Yeah, that one is coming. That one is coming on the way. That one is coming soon by next week. And the people are
Yeah,
crying out.
yeah. So listen, I'm in Canada. When did you say that you needed it by the 28th? I wouldn't be able to distribute anything for you, but if you wanted me to pick up something and drop it off somewhere, I could do that for you. But it depends on when you want to do it because my schedule is kind of. How do you where in Canada are you going to where you want it to
Um,
go?
he's gonna be in Toronto.
Oh, okay. All right, you know what? We'll talk about it afterwards. We'll talk about it
Yeah.
afterwards. But either way, if nobody donates to this live, I will donate to you towards your store or towards however you're going to invest in what it is that you're doing. You hear? So, but honestly, everybody is actually very, very proud of what you're doing, right? And want to see you grow and want to see you succeed, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And Future Fambo is very proud too. I catch him all the time telling people that.
Yeah, about it. Yeah, exactly, exactly.
I will be on the merch all the time, like
Yeah.
most of the time. So he's always telling people that version that he created his own merch. He created his own clothes line.
Yeah.
Virgin rich now.
Yeah. See, Imhotep 360 degrees donated 49 US dollars towards your shop. So that's great too. Thank you so much, Imhotep,
What's
wise
their
owl.
name?
Imhotep the owl. Imhotep 360 degrees. Subscribe to
Emo
him,
to
Imhotep. Yeah.
360 degrees.
And
Thank you so much. I really
he has a
appreciate it.
channel. Yeah, subscribe to his channel too because he talks about dancehall music in depth as well. So let me ask you now, the selling price for one of the shirts, what do they go for? If you don't mind telling us.
Okay, for now, like the kids ones,
Yeah.
because I got kids, men, women, and I got crop top. The kids ones are $30,
Uh-huh.
and the crop tops are 40,
Yeah.
and the other ones are 35. These are.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Now listen, I know that there is somebody else out there using that song, Red Light, Pepper Light. That is actually wrong. And you can actually get him to take it down. Because creatively you guys put it out first, right?
And you know,
And even
honestly,
yeah,
honestly, I spoke with Future Fambo's management team like before it even blew up, cause I
yeah,
saw the video from it was like less than 2,000 views.
okay, yeah, yeah. So
The video
what's
from
the
it was less
point?
than 2,000 views. So I reached out to them and told them.
Yeah,
But I don't think they took it as serious. But as soon as I get the chance to speak with them, I'm going to tell them the seriousness of the situation.
yeah.
If they didn't take it serious, honestly.
They didn't take it serious because of who reached out to them, probably. Who reached out to them?
No, I did. I told them because people were
Yeah,
sending the video
yeah.
to me on TikTok and
They're
stuff
not
like
gonna
that.
take it serious. They're not gonna take it serious unless a lawyer actually reach out to them. They're not gonna take it serious. You're
Big up
gonna have,
Denny's bride in I chat. I must my
yeah.
mother that.
Oh, that's your mom. Okay.
Yeah.
Because yeah, she came on early and she was like, love the look. And I said, big up Miss Gordon. I didn't know that was your mom. Big up Miss Gordon. You must be very proud of your son. You must be very proud of your son. See, Luxury Girl says, I'll shop at your what as a token to support Mr. Brother. Thank you so much. That's really good. So you have some people here that want to support you. Luxury Girl, please follow him on TikTok or on Instagram, and he will let you know how you can support him. Please. Thank you so much for that, Luxury Girl. I appreciate that. Right? And you must be so proud of your son, Miss Gordon, of all the things that they could be doing, all the things that even the music encourage them to do, all the
I'm just
chopping,
listening to it, yeah, guys.
right? All the chopping and all of that stuff. And your young man here is growing his entrepreneurship business. We should be proud of him and we should all lift him up. All right. Um, let me rush you 'cause I don't want you to be on the road too late. All right.
Yeah, the
What's
person that
something?
mentioned, you're getting ready now. You're getting ready.
I know. What? Okay, Berger. All right. What's something that you learned about business in the last month that you didn't know before? What's
That's
something that you learned about business in the last month that you did not know before?
well, there's a 10 more minutes. There's a 5 more minutes. 5 minutes.
Oh, you have to go.
Just for
You have
two
to go.
minutes.
Okay. I don't want you to get in trouble, you know. So it's all right. Go on.
Okay.
And if anything, I will have you back after. But listen, if anything, I'll have you in on another dance hall live. No, I don't want you to get in trouble. Don't
How
get in
long
trouble.
will the stream be going for?
Huh?
How long is the stream tonight be going for?
No, it's going to be done after you. I just here for you, you know.
Okay.
So we're just here for you. I just did this stream for you. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have another live. I'm gonna have another live next week, and we can have you on again. I don't look so sad. Everybody see you, and everybody know your thing. And people going to donate. And listen, I give you my word. Anything that anybody give me towards you, you're gonna get it, and you're gonna get what it is that I have for you too. Right? So we want to see you succeed. You understand? I do have some nice questions for you, but
Yeah, I will answer all the questions, but I got to catch it somewhere by somebody that I'm traveling with. They gotta be somewhere by
okay,
seven.
go on, go
So,
on. All right, go on. So listen, we'll message and I'll have you back on another time and we'll pick up where we left. All right. So big up yourself. And I know that you like and subscribe already. Make your friend them like and subscribe. Check out Imhotep University as well. And we'll talk later. All right. All right.
thanks
You
for
can
having me.
go. No problem. No worries. We'll talk
I'm
later.
really to be here. How did we get here?
I know. I know. I know. But it's okay. All right. Later. Bye bye. Come off of the camera before you start drive, please, sir. Because I'm not going to be responsible for no crashes. Goodbye. See you later. All right, Fire Nation. So that was short. He has to go. You know, that's just the way it is. But we learned a lot about him. Him get out of the question, but next time when him come on, we're going to definitely ask him because I do have some questions for him. Right? This is the thing that we need to. This is the things that we need to encourage in our young people. Right? If you think about all the things that he could be doing, he could be chopping the line, be doing all of this stuff, right? But he saw an opportunity, he saw a moment, and he pounced on it. That is the entrepreneur mindset. When we see that in young people, we need to fan those flames. That is what we need to encourage. Imhotep says, so quick. I know Imhotep, he had to go only 30 minutes, but I'm going to have him back on again, right? And I'm going to match your donation and probably a little bit more and give it to him towards his store. And whatever anybody else do, he will get it, right? So what I wanted to say to him is, you know, I'm so glad that he's not wasting the moment. And I don't mean that negatively. I mean, I want him to understand what he has been given. And really, if we got to the questions, we'd have came full circle, but we can wait for another life for that, right? Sometimes, you know, Fire Nation, this is what I want you to learn. Sometimes opportunity doesn't arrive looking like opportunity. These are facts. Sometimes an opportunity will come and it don't look like an opportunity to you, right? Sometimes it arrives as it might arrive disguised as a joke. Me don't like him, 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 me don't. A phrase, a conversation, a song, a viral clip, right? A moment that nobody planned, like what happened with red light, pepper light. And suddenly, boom, catch a fire. People are watching. Most people, though, they will just be satisfied with celebrating the attention. But you see what Berger did? You see what entrepreneurs ask? What them ask? What can I build from this? That is what impressed me about Berger, right? We didn't just see people talking about red light, pepper light. It created something, right? Future Fambo, Mr. Fambo, opened the door, but Berger is now walking through it. Okay? So I want Berger to keep the attention, keep the momentum, right? and brand himself so that people have a reason to come back. Okay, good. So when he comes back, we'll go through some more lessons. Blessings, Fire Nation. This was a very short one. This was an impromptu one. It's Friday night. So I hope you guys are going to have a really good Friday. Listen, next week, Friday, we're going to have some challenges and we're going to have some challengers. And we already have some men that are coming on the platform that are ready to debate, even me, and rebut, even me, right? We're going to talk about the actual metrics that make a dancehall star great. And we're going to listen to the men and the women if they're calling. We're going to listen to what metrics they give weight and their reasoning as to why that metric weighs more than another metric. So next week is going to be an intense conversation, right? Just ask you guys to keep it as respectful as possible. But we're going to be talking about metrics, and it's going to be people from all camps because we want to hear the thinking here, right? I know some people said that they were going to come in at 8 o'clock. Unfortunately, we're going to be done now, so they're going to have to watch it on the replay. Blessings, my Fire Nation. This is Miss Bluefire, always taking you higher. Blessings, and I will see you soon. Thanks for coming. Fire Nation, listen to me. You don't log off and go back to playing small. You take what you learned and you execute. This is why Fire Nation exists. To rise higher, to build smarter, and to change the financial future of our families. I'm Miss Julia, A.K.A. Miss Bluefire, always taking you higher. And wherever you go next, you carry our fire with you. Fire Nation, we rise, we build, and we're just getting started.